Alright, collective, I got one more in me today. It's been a pretty mellow day around here. Let's have a little quickie with Steve. I did a quickie with Steve earlier. It turned out to be a third party reading, which we always get. So for those of you in the third party, or even whether you're not, there's something going on your person's side that's causing a lot of frazzling in the energy. It's weird. It's been a pretty mellow day around here too. I shouldn't have a care in the world. Like that person in my pre-shuffle, the Nine of Cups. I asked for this particular quickie with Steve, what actions your person going to take towards you in the near future here, sometime in this new moon range, the new moon to the full moon, the 10th to the 20-something, or whenever the full moon is, I don't know. Nine of Cups coming to get their wish fulfilled. Let's find out. Let's do a quickie with Steve. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. But if you found it, you're supposed to be here. It's timeless, so whenever you find it is when you're supposed to find it. Six of Pentacles before the cut. Six of Pentacles, somebody knows they need to come right, though. I'll tell you what. Somebody knows that they didn't give much, and they might meet the Queen of Swords at the door. You might just cut them out if they don't come right with some equal give and take. Tell you that. Alright, come on now. Let's see what we got here. Let's give the deck a final shuffle. Let's get our overall energy and let's get rolling here. Quickie with Steve. I try to keep these 10 minutes at the most, 10, 12 minutes. But I have a feeling with this energy, this might end up being another not so quickie with Steve. Whenever you see that, you know we found something in the cards. Oh my God, after the final shuffle, the Six of Pentacles came around about 5, 6 times in order to do that. Somebody knows they need to come right. The proof of that is the Queen of Pentacles underneath, because they're coming to meet the Queen of Pentacles. They hope they don't meet that Queen of Swords at the door. They definitely want to speak some truth to you. That Queen of Swords would indicate that, and they know they have to. Because the Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy attached to that there. And this right here is the Six of Pentacles. This is someone who wasn't generous in the past with their emotions. All of a sudden, I'm actually saying that. Yeah, all of a sudden, there they are. Chatterbox. What do we got here? Top card out. Come on. It's the Eight of Wands. Passionate communication. I just got done. I said the word chatterbox, and then I went, and there it is. Chatterbox. Yeah, I feel that in the energy. I do. It's an antsy energy. I have to try to translate it into words. It's not easy. It's feelings translated into words. But I knew somebody wants to talk to you. I think there's going to be, for a lot of you, communication here in this 2-week span between the new moon and the full moon here in July. You know, we've been pushing the July right up through Lionsgate for a lot of you, which is August 8th. But I think for a big percentage of you, some shit, this new moon is going to stir up some shit. And that's why I'm pulling a lot of readings today, because the energy is very powerful. Very powerful. What's the next card out? We got communication. Somebody who didn't pay attention to you in the past, didn't care. Chatterbox. Because they're coming to get you, the Queen of Pentacles. Everyone loves the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone you do not want to get. You do not want the Queen of Pentacles to be the one that got away. This is a very, for me especially, and we teach the universe how we pull cards. So for me to have this card come out, that's something really special. In many ways, it's better than the King of Pentacles. There's a lot more. This person sees you as very nurturing, as someone who helps others, kind of a thing. But they're worried. I mean, they know they want to speak the truth, but they might meet that Queen of Swords at the door. Yeah, strength. They're trying to get the strength up to do it. Strength is rooted in fear. It means they're, again, I felt some fear here. I said they're worried about it. I just said that. Strength, you're trying to pull up your big girl, big boy pants to do something. It implies that you're afraid to do it, or you need to gather up some courage. They definitely want to talk to you. They're definitely intimidated by you. Queen of Pentacles, you know. Imagine I said we're going to see the Queen. You'd be like, oh my God, I'm in sweatpants. You know, it's like, well, you might want to change. Unless the queen likes sweatpants. I don't. Maybe the queen's in sweatpants. I don't know. Four of Swords. They're giving this a lot of thought. You're on their mind a lot with that Four of Swords. This person's also gone through a lot of healing. Okay, I want to point that out. We've seen that in other energy updates and in your monthly reads. This person's gone through a lot of changes, a lot of healing, and this connection's really run them through the ringer as much as it has you. And I'm not overly sympathizing with them. I think, you know, the fact that Strength's here tells me that they've been a little pussy behind the scenes, shall we say, hiding, ghosting, spying. Those are all very negative things. You're in their thoughts a lot is what I mostly get off of that. And here we go, proof. Sometimes when I talk, the universe puts egg in my face, and sometimes it backs me up. Today, that fickle old gal is backing me up. High Priestess. You're in their thoughts. All they're thinking about, look at the bookends. High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. I can feel it. I took my little orange walk. I said, I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. Oh God, I got one more in me. That's all I kept thinking about on my walk was somebody wanting to talk to somebody. And I kept seeing people talking to each other. Everybody's out because it's summer and it's kind of warm and COVID's kind of, everybody got their shot now, so they think they're invincible. And it's just group after group after group after group on my walk talking to each other. And here it is, first card out, Eight of Wands. You see? That's how the universe talks to you. All right? It talks to you through other people, things you see, happenstance, coincidences especially. Okay? Even if it's just a friend, how you meet someone is very important. If it's a strange meeting, you're pushing a shopping cart through this grocery store and you run into them and then they fall and cans fall on them. That's a very important person if that happened by accident. Assuming you didn't just think they were a prick and rammed your cart into them. All right. This person's really thinking about talking to you and they're really trying to get the strength up. They really don't have the guts to do it right this second. I imagine that new moon's going to fuel up those guts because this strength card's been coming out a lot. Let's shuffle. Give me some clarifiers here. I need 4 clarifiers. Give me a row. Let's see what we got here. All right. Eight of Wands. Why is it here? Even this guy's laughing. Look, we're both laughing. The Hierophant. Come on. And look at the color match. They're coming. You don't have to be a freak like me and pull energy from the universe. You can read cards with energy, even if you don't read energy, even if you're not an energy reader, or someone who can pick up on it, or someone with deep empathy like me. You can just look at the colors. These cards go together. No matter where they are in the reading, how far apart, you find the cards that match in color background. Look. Color background match. Our overall energy, 6 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They know they need to come right. It's why they're worried. It's deep thought about this. Hierophant, you're the guru. You've taught this person more than you realize. Just this connection, just your existence, your energetic presence has taught this person more than you realize. We're all connected. The whole universe is energy. Everything is energy. That's Einstein saying that, not some New Age website. Everything is energy. Frequency is what he specifically said. But frequency is energy. We've covered that on a mailbag video. You taught this person a lot. They have mad respect for you. Strength. Yeah, they're trying to get the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, come on, the Wheel of Fortune. It's turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of destiny. It's also a card of communication. They're trying to get the strength up. They just don't have the guts right this second. I don't feel it. Right now, they're sitting in this nest sleeping. I think that new moon, this is pulling on energy that's coming post-new moon. Okay, and I did an all signs reading today for the new moon. You should check that out if you haven't. You'll see those new moons in that reading. In fact, at the very end, you'll see two of them. It's amazing. Amazing. These cards are coming out so synchronistically. Four of Swords. Why is it here? Powerful cards coming out here in this quickie. The World. They're resting, they're thinking, they're healing. There's a brand new beginning coming for this. I got Wheel of Fortune and the World right next to each other. This is destiny on crack. Okay, and don't be misled by the word destiny. Alright. Destiny is just it's the main road. If we were to look at it, it's the main road. It's like the freeway. Okay? This is on the freeway. It's not off some side road where you get off the freeway and you got to look at a map and turn 6 different ways and what. It's on the freeway. It's the easiest way to look at it. It's more complex than that, but I'm simplifying it. It's wonderful. The universe is behind this, and I think they're going to get the strength up. I really do. Why is the High Priestess here? Jesus, look at this. Look at this reading. Take a screen grab of this reading, people. Okay? Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. And look at the colors. Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Match, match, match. These 3 cards go together. It may be clarifying this. It is. It's what they're thinking about. Thinking. They're feeling this in their intuition. They want, in their intuition, soul energy, they want a passionate new beginning with you. You are the Hierophant here. They want to communicate. This is what they want to do. This is, I mean, it's a whole reading about someone who wants to talk to you and they don't quite know what to say. I get that out of the energy. And they're probably because they gave you nothing in the past. There's 6 of Pentacles here. That's what they're thinking about too. Shit, I gave them nothing. I ghosted. For some of you, just as an example, they did some tweet and blew you off or something. Something. They did something. It just, you gave. You tried. You chased. Nothing. 0. Ace of Wands. I mean, or maybe some for some of you, but God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Let's pull a couple cards over the top. I know it's a quickie, but hey, you want information or do you want me to end the video? I told you in the beginning, the way I felt this energy, this might be one of those, another not so quickie from Steve. But hey, I try to be thorough for you guys. I try to do right by you. All right, let's see here. Let's pull over the top. What do I want to clarify? Clarify this Strength card. Give me 2 cards on the Strength card. The 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. There's an urgency here. That's what I'm feeling. And that's what's really weird about it. That's why I narrowed the time frame of this reading down to like the 2 weeks from the new moon to the full moon, kind of a time frame. There's some sort of urgency here. This person, one of the things they're thinking about in these 2 cards here is that you may have blown them off, is that you're just giving up on them. Something about gave up on me, kind of a thing like that. And whether that's true or not, again, it may not be. It's just their perception. People perceive all sorts of things. Okay, I've told you that before. Someone's perception isn't necessarily the reality of the situation. It's just, it could be their own biases and paranoias that are getting in the way. They may suffer from some anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety in this reading. I don't know if they suffer from acute anxiety disorder, but there's a lot of anxiety here. A lot. So they're really, really watching you and focusing on you intently here. Bottom of the deck, just to show you how they feel. Temperance. Again, it's a card of timing, but it's a card of patience. It's a card of communication for me as well. but it's someone who's just not quite ready to get off the fence just yet. They're feeling this. Five of Swords, internal conflict, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. They're feeling, again, this person is back and forth a little bit. And last card out is the King of Pentacles. Again, you don't, not unlike the Queen of Pentacles, you don't let the King of Pentacles get away. There's your energy attached to that. Now, I can also read this a second way. We already did a third-party reading, but if there's a third party, the part of the delay here is they have to finish walking away from that. They might need a period of rest, okay? Again, Five of Swords, the same thing. It's kind of a false victory. It's like a bittersweet victory. There was a lot of bickering, and again, the connection was all about money. It could be read that way too. But I'm not necessarily reading it that way with the energy of this reading. Also, I want to note the red background on the King of Pentacles ties with the Ace of, again, coming to get you. All this reading is someone who really wants to talk to you. Eight of Wands was the first card out. They know they need to come right. They're afraid you're going to cut them out. But they know that they didn't give to you in the past and they have to now. They're in a lot of deep thought about it right now, but I firmly believe that, especially with the new moon reading I pulled today for the all signs, that this new moon is a very emotional moon. And it affects everyone differently. I think it's affecting your person in the get the hell off the fence kind of thing. Again, these quickies today have really just confirmed my all signs readings from earlier, so you should definitely check that out if you haven't already. All right. And I also put up a new cure for cancer as well, which is for everyone. It's not just for cancers. Everyone should check that out for sure, because that's a central axis of the whole soulmate cycle right now. So anyway, do what you want. But here's your quickie. Somebody wants to talk to you, and they're trying to get up the strength to do it. And it looks like the universe is behind them. So it's pretty cool. It's nice to see this Eight of Wands coming out a lot. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate the subscribers. Appreciate every one of you. All of you. And that's it. There you go. Good luck.